Hi everyone, this is from becomelearner.com. Here we are going to discuss about Python course. Normally C, C++, Java are the famous languages and most used languages in coding part. But recent times we can see Python become very famous and used in most of the daily lives. Why it came into action class in 21st century? Because artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, these all famous technical um revolutions uses Python language for their coding. Why they use this Python language only? Whether C or C++ or Java don't have these features of Python, they have more than the features of Python. They are faster than Python. They are more efficient than Python. But why we are using Python in artificial intelligence or machine learning or any other than? Because Python is easy. Python is simple. What is easy, sir? Python is easy because Python syntax is like English, normal English. Python syntax looks like same English syntax. Guido van Rossum, he is a developer of Python language. Guido van official date of Python language 19th February 1991. Sir, what is this official language? For example, if you look our Constitution of India, which was developed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, which was came into force on 26th January 1950. That is official date which was given by government. Like this, we have our Python also have some official date, that is 19th February 1990. Our Python language got object oriented features, that is from C++, and functional programming features from C language. Sir, what is object oriented features and what is functional programming features? Object oriented, we all know that Lord Vinayaka, statues, idols, okay, these are all prepared by design. See this design. In this design, first they prepared one design, okay. By using design, we can make several lot like designs, these statues, okay. See there, like this. First you make a design, then you will print. If you want a hundred number of prints, you make one mold of Vinayak statue, and you can print as possible as, okay. See now, object oriented features means we are class and object, that is class, the design, or example, mold of Vinayak idol, that is means design, okay. Next the object, printing the large number of statues. After making a mold, we use it to print large number of Vinayak idols. Like this, if we design, that is a class, and we print, that is the object. This is the object oriented programming. We will discuss this about in further classes. On coming to the functional programming part, let us consider, if you are applying for a job, you will see this permanent address and temporary address. In temporary address, you will fill house number, colony, and village, etc. And when you come to part of permanent address, there will be a checkbox like whether your permanent address and temporary address are same. If yes, click on yes, or otherwise fill the details. If you click on yes button, it will automatically fill the details of temporary address to the same details for permanent address. Like this, if you write a code, 100 lines of code or 1,000 lines of code, if you need to write the same code after 1,000 lines, again you have to write the same code. But with using the functions, we don't need to write old code. Just we call that function. That is called functional programming language. The first feature of Python is simple and easy to learn. Sir, why it is simple, sir? Simple. It has simple syntax. Let us consider, for example, this is a code written in C language for printing of hello world. Okay, hello world code. Generally, we use hello world for basic programming. Okay, I am running this code. See, hello world. For printing of hello world, we should this one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines of code. Okay, just for printing of one line, we are using 6 lines. This stdio standard input and also the main function and some return and this curly braces. These are all unnecessary. While coming to Python, okay, Python. See, if I want to print hello world, okay. See, just a line, one line of code enough. Okay, one line of code is enough. So this is why Python is very easy. The second feature of Python is freeware and open source. What is freeware? Let us consider Netflix, Amazon Prime. These are these have to be paid some money for watching the videos. But Python, you don't have to pay single rupee for the Python organization. Okay, it will be available freely to download and use it. Okay, that is why it is freeware. What is open source? What is open source? Open source means its source code must be available freely to everyone, and everyone can develop the source code. If you, for example, uh, in WhatsApp, normally status feature is not available in starting days. After that, it was developed, and so on. Features are developed. Like in WhatsApp, we see only 4 members can video call. Now it came to 8 members. Like this, open source. If you have some ideas, you can code to Python project. So like this, open source. Okay. The third feature is high level programming language. Python is high level programming language. Why high level? Because normally computer can understand low level language. Low level language means 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is a low level language. That's our bits. It computer can understand only the bits. Okay. We are writing in high level language, that is Python. Python uses high level language and it has interpreter. It will convert the high level language which we wrote into computer understandable language, that is low level language. Okay. The fourth feature is platform independent. What is platform independent? For example, if you wrote your Python code in Windows system, and if you want to execute the same code in Mac or any other systems, if you write the code once, you can run anywhere. Write once, run anywhere. That means if you write your code on a Windows system, then you can execute that code in any other system platforms. The next feature of Python is dynamically typed programming language. What is dynamically typed? Normally in C or C++, Java, if you want to declare or use a variable, before that we have to declare that variable. That means int c equals to 10, like this you have to mention. Okay, but when coming to Python, see here, this is a string. Okay, it is placed in quotes. We didn't mention it is a string. By default, Python can automatically understood that it is a string. That's why Python is called dynamically typed program. The next feature is interpreted. Python is interpreted language, that is it executes line by line. What is line by line, sir? I will explain you. See, here I have written some code. Print of hello, print of something, print of become, print. This is some error. Okay, here I have written some error. Okay, I said you na interpreted language means it executes line by line. That is, it executes the first line, then second line, then third line, and then fourth line. That is, it executes line by line. Okay, I will prove you. Okay, I will. I am running it. Okay, see here the output. First, it printed hello. Okay, see clearly you can see here. First, it is printed hello. This hello. Okay, next it printed this. Okay, then it printed become. Okay, next when I am trying to print error, it showed some error because I have used some syntax error. So you can come clearly understood that it executed the first statement, then it's executed the second statement and third statement. When coming to final statement, it have seen some error, so it stopped that execution. So you can clearly understood it is an interpreted language. It executes line by line. The other feature of Python is extensibility, means extend to other languages. Normally, if you are working in a company, the whole code of this company has written some C++, Java. You don't know that languages, or you are very familiar with Python language. You like to write in Python language, but the whole code is written in other languages. Sir, how I can use Python there? Don't worry. Python is extensible, means you can extend to other languages, means you can use that other languages. You can communicate with other languages, that is you can connect to other languages. See, that is embedding, uses plugin to other languages. The whole code is written in Java. By using plugins, you can connect your Python code to this Java code. Like this, the features of Python are enormous. See, Python has huge library. So Python has huge library, and that's why it is used in artificial intelligence, machine learning and data science technology. These are all the features make the Python efficiently to work. The main disadvantages of Python are its efficiency, its slow working process when compared to other programming languages. Why these disadvantages have came to Python? Because it is a interpreted language. So why it is interpreted language? What made this interpreted language made Python as less efficient? Means other languages are compiled. That is, for example, if you take a C code, if you take a C code, okay, just see this code. If there are any error, okay, if I am removing here return 0, I am removing the semicolon, okay, then I am running this code. See, it will show there is some error in the code, okay. Okay, but when come to Python, in this Python code, we will see here clearly, after executing the three lines only, it come to know that there was a error, okay. So for example, if you write a 1,000 lines of code and in 999 line there was an error, so after executing 998 lines, it will show you in 999 line there was error. So you will correct that error. Then again you execute. Then you will see in 997 line there was error. After executing of 996 statements, it will execute 997 statement with error. It's showing error. Like this, you have to, it will take time process to show you error. It will execute all lines before error free statements, then you will show the error statement. But when compared with C, you don't have, it will directly show the error. It will not execute each line also, so it is efficient. Sir, then why we are using Python? As he is so efficient, why we are using Python? Sir, see, Python is used in most technologies at present. Artificial intelligence, which is a revolution to the world. Python is easy, which is used in most of the technologies which we are using now. So Python is important and it is simple, easy. Okay.